You love me like fire loves oxygen, just enough to burn, not enough to live. I was your favorite sin to confess at midnight, but your biggest lie in the morning light. You kissed me like secrets on borrowed time. Every touch felt holy, now it feels like a crime. I gave you my soul in installments of trust. You paid me back in silence, betrayal and dust. I was building a home in your heartbeat. You were just passing through like a ghost. I thought I was your always. Turns out I was your almost. You were a beautiful curse I couldn't outrun. Loaded, I love you, fired from a smoking gun. Now every memory bleeds when I try to heal. How do I forget something that still feels real? You left me drowning in words you never meant. I'm breathing but baby, I'm not living since you went. If love isn't heaven, then you were my fault. I had everything and I lost it all. You rewrote forever with temporary ink. Made promises you knew were too weak to keep. I memorized your flaws like they were art, while you studied the exits to escape my heart. You held me close like I was your cure, but treated my love like something unsure. I was fighting for us in a war you designed, bleeding loyalty while you changed sides. Now I talk to your ghost in empty rooms, hearing echoes of us that never bloomed. You said I was yours, said it felt so true. Fought it out forever, had an ending with you. You were a beautiful curse I couldn't outrun. Loaded, I love you, fire from a smoking gun. Now every memory bleeds when I try to heal. How do I forget something that still feels real? You left me drowning in words you never meant. I'm breathing but baby, I'm not living since you went. If love isn't heaven, then you were my fault. I had everything and then I lost it all. Permanent reminder I gave you my best. Tried to move on, but my heart disagrees. It still spells your name in every heartbeat. How do I hate you when I miss you this much? How do I heal from your unfinished touch? You broke me so gently, I didn't even scream. Now I'm stuck wide awake inside a dead dream. So here I am, loving what ruined me, holding on to what I'll never be. Pain out of face, I swear it'd be your beautiful curse I still can't undo. Still can't undo. You touch me like lightning, burning my skin. Every spark felt like forever rushing in. I was trembling poetry under your hands. You were chaos disguised as a promise you planned. Your love was a current I couldn't resist. Every shock pulled me deeper into the abyss. I let you rewrite every vein in my chest. Now my heartbeat stutters, can't tell love from unrest. You lit me up just to watch me fade, turned every sunrise into a shade. I was dancing in fire, calling it fate. Now I'm ashes that whisper your name. You're an electric scar I still feel at night. Every pulse of my heart flickers you back to life. I'm wired till your ghost can't cut the line. Even silence between us still sounds like mine. You left me glowing in a black Your spoken frequencies only I knew. Every word was a lie, dressed beautifully true. I was decoding the rhythm of us, while you were composing a quiet destruct. You kissed me like static, sharp and divine, left interference in all of my mind. Now every memory hums like a wire, singing your name through the ruins of fire. I was a storm you could never keep. You were my nightmare, just like a dream. Now every echo cuts too deep. I'm away, but I still can't leave. You're an electric scar, still feel at night. Every pulse of my heart flickers your back to life. From wire to your ghost, can't cut the line. Even silence between us still sounds like mine. You left me glowing in a blackout soul, where your loved ones live. Now it's out of control. If heaven had voltage, you were my foe. I was lit up by you. Now I'm nothing at all. Nothing at all. Tell me why your absence feels louder than your touch, why losing you still feels like loving you too much. I try to unplug you from inside my veins, but every heartbeat just rewrites your name. You didn't just leave, you stay in my blood, turned every memory into a flood. Now I'm drowning in currents I can't outrun, loving you still, even after you're gone. So if you ever feel a spark in the dark, that's just me, still breaking apart. A love like ours don't fade, it scars. You left me breathe out with electric stars. You love me like fire, dressed up as a spark, lit every inch of me, then left me in the dark. I was your oxygen, your chaos, your calm. Now I'm just echoes of you in a trembling heart. You touched me like lightning that learned how to stay, rewriting my soul in a dangerous way. I called it forever, you called it a phase. Now I'm stuck in the ruins of all that we made. I built you a home in the beat of my chest. You turned it to static, to silence, to stress. I was your always, your almost, your flame. Now every heartbeat just whispers your name. You're a beautiful curse, I still feel the night, an electric scar burning under my skin like light. I'm wired to your ghost, I can't break free. Even your silence still screams through me. You left me breathing in a blackout soul, where love wants to live. Now I've lost control. If heaven was real, then you were my fall. I had your love, now I've lost it all. Tell me how you left, but you never left me. You're still in my pulse, in my memory. I tried to wanna love you, I tried to restart, but you carved your forever inside of my heart. You broke me in ways I don't show on my skin, turned all of my healing to hurting again. Now I'm loving again. can't outrun, still holding on when you're already gone. So if you ever feel something you can't explain, that's just my love still running your veins. A fire, a current, a wound, a spark. You left me alive but lost in the dark. Beautiful cause an electric star. I'm still yours, no matter where you are.